So what you gonna do about it? You gonna delete?
Her to use our phone.
Oh, for real? So she always playing games on the phone? Now your daddy just squealed on you and told me what the truth was. Now I gotta put you to work. Mm-hmm. You got it? No? Okay, I need, who do I need? First off, I need you to come over here and stand beside me. I need you to come and stand beside me. Good, here and here, because I'm gonna be using y'all in a minute. And then you stay right there, because I'm gonna be using you in a minute. All right, so, I am not the reason why we are over here. Our high priestess is. See how far we are away from the wall right there where the slave owner can peek over? We don't want that man to see what's about to happen over here on the ground. Remember, the law says that slaves were allowed to dance as much as we like. But remember what they believe about us? If it ain't Catholic, it's devil worshiping. And if it's not inside the Bible, it is indeed black magic. Keep that in mind with everything we're about to do right here. Now, as far as you're not here. Remember, you're in the bushes in prayer and meditation. You are going to be making sure that all the drums are around in a circle, and if anybody's not on the drum, they're dancing. You've all seen African dance on TV. If you say you have not, yes you have if you know who Beyonce is. Beyonce is famous for it, and I don't know if y'all know, but her family's been in our traditions their entire lives, just so y'all know. Single ladies was the big major one. Oh, I'm a single ladies. Oh, I'm a single. Remember that one? Of course, she remembered, of course. She was like, oh my gosh. That dance where you see her go, doing that. Okay, that means slaves run to your freedom. That's what that means. Another one, you mean y'all being pregnant with the world, you seen her do that one? And then this one here, where she make the girls jump. That means woman dominance. So every dance that we do actually has a meaning. A lot of the artists that y'all see on TV have actually been part of one of our many traditions for like their entire lives. They just don't want to let the public know because y'all know Americans freak out if it's something not white or Christian. So, once the dancing starts, once the drumming starts, we have our mother. You're going to make your way out the bushes. In your hand, you have a stick. It's just a regular old stick she found in the woods. It's what she does with the stick. That's the most important thing about it. She comes to the center of the circle. She draws a cross, what you see in blue, and then a line through the cross. So the cross represents the crossroads where Papa Legba stands. Line through the cross you see right there represents Papa Legba's cane. Mother's drawing his veve on the ground. What's a veve? A veve is a religious symbol that every spirit has. Every Orisha, every Lawa has their own distinct symbol that's completely different from the other that we draw on the ground and say, hey spirit, we're calling you to this location right here, right now. This is where we need you. So what's that in pink? What you see in pink is family lineage showing where her parents come from, where their parents come from, where their parents come from, where their parents come from, etc., etc., etc. You can take it too, little brother. You can get it. When you see what's up in there, you're going to want to take it up. That's okay. You do me a favor. Come here, little brother, since she being stubborn. Come here. Come here. No, yeah, you come here. In there is chalk. Draw me some pictures. Okay. You don't want to? You said you can't draw. Show me your talent, please. All right. So, we're going to draw a bebe right there for a spirit and a bebe right there for a water spirit. Like we're just going to open the gates. Now, as far as the pink being the family lineage, I can't teach y'all that because, y'all not priests and priestess. But it is a secret language they teach us as children. Once all the symbols are drawn on the ground for the spirit, we continue drumming and we continue dancing. Now, the children, the 7 to 8-year-old babies come out of nowhere. Under their arms, they have these huge bottles about this big. In these bottles, rum. And what kind of rum I told y'all not to use? Malibu. Remember that. That's the devil's saliva. I'm talking about that old-fashioned New Orleans rum, the kind of daddy used to make in the backyard. The police showed up. He took off running. Y'all know moonshine. Don't be acting like I'm the only one on this tour that know moonshine. Y'all know moonshine. Men, when you smell this rum for the first time, you grow a full-grown beard because of how strong it is? Yes. Come on, Russia, help me out. Y'all famous for that mess. They got that strong vodka. And it's never sold in the United States. Just so y'all know, they only keep it in Russia. And that's that stuff right there. If you have a sickness, you just take a cap full of that and it's gone completely. The children are leaving around 50 to 60, not 15 or 16, 50 to 60 bottles around the Veve to Lake. But then the children stand back and hold hands because remember, we're drumming, we're dancing. But they're keeping an eye on the whole family. They don't know who it is, but one of y'all about to pass out. All of a sudden it happens. See this voodoo priest right here? Boom, he hits the ground. He's shaking his head, he waddling, look like he having a seizure. The children gonna point at him and go, oh, he passed out! Woohoo! That's exactly what they wanted to happen. We keep drumming, we keep dancing. Now when he wakes up, his mannerisms change. You see his fingers starting to curl up like this. You see his neck turning to the side. You see him reaching for something. He's going to rub his fingers together. He's going to grin. We realize that is no longer him. That is now Papa Legba using his body as a vessel to exist here on earth again. So that ritual possession I told you about, it has begun. The spirit's going to put him in a mental sleep. He's not going to remember a thing. All he's going to remember was dancing and waking up, and that's it. Sound ridiculous, right? And it's okay to say that sounds ridiculous. Sounds like he's putting on a show for the children. Remember, the children love Legba. Legba loves the children. So he must be pretending to be the spirit to make them happy. Is he? We're about to find out. Legba's here. Guess what he sees? The rum. He knows that's his rum, that's his bebe. So he's like, ooh. He goes to take the stuff and stumbles and realizes he don't have his cane, he don't have his hat. Guess who has his cane and his hat? The next voodoo queen in line. Why her? Because she run back to the slave cabinets to grab everything we need, including Papa's cane and his hat. Go ahead. Go put his hat on his head, give him his cane. Good. And then normally when we do that, we get the hell out the way. We won't be responsible for what the man about to do next. He makes his way over into the rum. He picks up 2 big old bottles of rum, boop, boop, and without missing a drop, straight. I have seen this man empty 2 bottles of rum this big in 30 seconds. I timed him one time. I was 17 years old. He empties the 2 bottles. He pick up another 2 bottles. Boop, boop. Now this way you're going to have to step in. If he drink up all the rum, he's going to leave. We need him to open the second set of gates. So normally the high priest has got to be like, Papa. And guess what he's doing? He trying to get as drunk as he can. I'm going to teach you what to say. You're going to say, Papa Legba.
Papa Legba.
Ouvri.
Ouvri.
Barrière. Barrière.
Barrière.
Souple.
Souple.
His Spanish accent. That means Papa Legba, open the gates, please. He's going to either say yes or no. The man never say no. He got all that rum down there on the ground to drink. He's going to always say yes. When he says yes, the children take off running towards him. In their pockets, they got candy and they have cake, and they're trying to feed it to him. They're trying to be Papa's favorite child, trying to be his favorite little kid. You know how kids are. They compete for attention. Yeah. And he gonna love every last minute of that. And the old man is set. He got everything he needs. His cane, his hat, and his kids, and more importantly, the man got his rum. What more can an old man want besides a rocking chair? Well, don't sell this priestess short. She has already set up a rocking chair back there for Legba to have a seat. So he gonna tell the children, pick up the rum. The children gonna pick up all this rum. He leaving. Let the man go. He did his job. For the next hour or 2, the children gonna be back there with him. He keeps the children out of our hair, by the way. They gonna be dancing around in a circle. You got kids, they wanna crawl on your lap and tell you about their day. They don't wanna hear about your day, but they always wanna tell you about their day. And on that right side, look how she's doing this. She's just like, I know. But on that right side, he's gonna be drinking his rum. We keep dancing and drumming. We gotta get these other spirits down here. There is a Veve there. There is a Veve there. All of a sudden, here come the other 2 spirits. See this priestess right here? Boom, she hits the ground, come stand right there. See that priest? Boom, he hits the ground, stand right there. More spirits are starting to come down. Let me do this way. Now, when she wakes up, her mannerisms change. You'll see her dancing out here just a little bit more fluently, her own unique way. And she may start flirting with the men a little bit. And we realize, I told y'all, I ain't done working on him yet. I'm still working, baby. He's gonna agree to take me on a date after this tour. I'm gonna keep working him down. Anyway, we know that's no longer you. That is now one of our many female water spirits in her body. In Africa, her name is Oshun. I mentioned her earlier. In Haiti, she goes by a different name. Her name is